catching a little summer league action?
I unfortunately have been afflicted with. I have an NBA addiction.
Yeah.
My wife is not happy with me.
Yeah.
I'll watch summer league.
Although I think, has she been to games yet with you? Miami or Orlando?
She's been to a basketball game, but it's been a long time since she's been.
So
It's not her thing. She's a football person.
Okay. Get really good seats, either first row, lower section, or floor,
Whoa.
and she'll like it, guaranteed.
First row or floor?
Yeah.
Are
You
you?
can do it with the Orlando Magic.
Can I put this on Dr. Kabrinsky's
Yeah.
dime?
No,
you-
I was gonna say this.
Do you have a charge card with the Magic I can invoke?
I have a
Sit-
contact at the Magic.
I'll just grab a couple beers and be like, the Kabrinsky account. Thank you.
Kabrinsky.
Sit back and make sure you're talking into the little emblem on the microphone.
You recorded that though, right? That was
Yeah.
cute.
That
Okay,
was good.
that was
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, it's all
A little
recorded.
banter.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a open card or line through the Magic, but
I just, you
I have a
seem
contact.
talking about floor seats. That's
Yeah,
a
well,
different.
I'm just saying how she might like going to games with
Talking
you.
very
Or we could
confidently
just
about
go.
horses.
Yeah, I also feel like that could be a very expensive mistake.
Just jump.
No, yeah, I didn't expect her in. It's like, you can't hear me? That's
Wait,
a
is that
first, Brenna.
150 U.S. British Open shirt?
That's my sorority.
This is a first.
That
you
actually
couldn't-
looks just. Have you seen it?
No.
Google on your Google machine
Oh,
the
yeah.
British Open logo for this year. The
British
150th.
Open.
150 years.
That's crazy. I literally was like, oh, that's cool. You got like time relevant swag. Should have known.
Of course, wearing her New England hat as usual.
Ooh, it kind of does.
See?
No, it's my sorority's 150 years.
Nice.
That's cool.
Same house mom the whole time, or have they rotated through a couple?
Probably rotated through a couple.
So what about you, Danny? You've been watching Summer League?
I just watched the highlights. I can't get through a whole game.
Yeah, it's not really basketball. It's a lot of
Mhm.
just one-on-one. People are trying to showcase their talent to see if they can make a roster.
Yeah, a very low percentage make the roster, right?
Correct.
Out of that summer league, and then there's some G League players, and then
Two-way players is the new contract that they can do. So
okay,
you can sign contracts now where you can play in the NBA for a certain number of games, but also the G League at the same time.
oh,
So you they kind of go back and forth.
maybe some international play for those who.
Yeah, for
Don't
those who
have
don't
other
make the G
options.
League or whatnot. Yeah, there's good
Yeah.
international leagues out there.
No, I'm excited about the season because I want to see Golden State lose. I'm tired of them being on top. I'm not sure who it's going to be. I don't know where Durant's going. Where's Durant going?
But he
Phoenix?
stays. I bet he stays in Brooklyn.
Really?
Yeah.
But Irving's not staying, right?
Though I bet you they're both there at the beginning of the year, and then probably one of them will be gone by the end of the year. But it's just too hard to trade, and then they're gonna want too much, and
You think Kyrie's going L.A.?
it's the word
the
on
word.
the street. I don't know why anyone would want Kyrie at this point. The guy can't be. He's a great basketball player. He just can't be
Not reliable.
trusted to play.
Yeah.
Part of being a great basketball player is you actually have to play basketball
Right. Right.
consistently.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. The Cavs will be good.
Cavs are going to be good. They gave Garland a huge contract. So, and then Sexton, I don't even know. He's coming back. but-
He was hurt, right?
Yeah, he was hurt. So they have a nice young team. And then Boston's just trying to, get back to winning basketball here.
They made some big bets this offseason.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Oh yeah.
He's really good.
Did they gave up draft picks for that?
I don't know. I think they traded just a bunch. Maybe one, but then a bunch of players.
They
But-
traded like Tatum for him or something like that. Just kidding. They wouldn't do anything stupid like that, would they?
Yeah, they would.
Do you have any summer plans?
We're going to Jekyll Island next week.
Nice.
So we're going to stay, I think.
Don't get too excited, listeners. As you hear this, the trip will have already happened.
Yeah,
So you can't
yeah,
go.
we
No,
can talk
no
it-
stalking Dr. Kabrinsky on his vacation at Jekyll Island. Okay.
Yeah.
The emails are flooding in.
Do we have a
Paparazzi
name for
fans.
like the Kabrinsky fans? Like, is there like a club
No, but we should.
like the
Dan's
Swifties, like
fans are
the
taken.
Swifties, but for Dan.
Dan's fans, you
So-
know, there's a
Dan's-
store
yeah,
called
not
Dan's
only
Fans.
do it. Let me tell you a funny story about Dan's fans.
Wait, is that the one? I think Thomas and I walked in there.
Let
the
me
other
tell
day.
you a funny
Yeah.
story about Dan's fans.
Please.
So, my now 3-year-old, when he was a baby, he was obsessed with ceiling fans. It was like his favorite thing. In fact, his first birthday party, the theme was RJ's fan club. So all the cupcakes and things were like little ceiling fan looking things. And my wife, shout out to my wife, she did an amazing job
That's
of doing it.
random but fun. Yeah.
But part of what the experience was for him, we went to Dan's fans. Blew his mind.
Oh man!
Because, I mean, that place is literally all fans.
And you're like, Dan, turn on all the fans.
They're all on.
Yeah.
They're all on.
Yeah, they're a lot.
Dan is a big fan guy.
Yeah.
Big fan energy.
What I didn't realize though, that store is all over Florida. I think they
Oh,
have
is it?
multiple
Yeah.
locations. Yeah.
Yeah.
I, mean,
Well, I
I
know
didn't know
there's
it was that kind of a.
I know
big
there's
of a
multiple
store.
locations. I just
Yeah.
thought it was North Florida, but it's all over
No,
Florida.
I've seen it on my way down to South Florida. Yeah.
We were shopping for stuff for the house, and we were just like on an all-day adventure. We're like, let's just go into Dan's Fans. We walked in like the cheapest Fans, like $600.
They're expensive.
Like,
Yeah. No.
but,
Buy
we're
my fan online.
gonna go to Home
on
Depot.
sale.
Yeah. Look at this deal. This doesn't feel like a deal.
So he was obsessed with fans,
Uh-huh.
and then if I remember correctly, he was just a school bus for Halloween. Is that right?
He was a school bus for last. He loved school buses and trucks. Second,
love this
so
guy.
first year,
No Spider-Man, no Superman.
So first
just
year,
fans at
first
school.
year, first year
And
birthday
buses.
party was RJ's fan club.
Mhm.
Second year was, it was like RJ's too cool for school. Two. So that was a lot of it. Was all that.
Little play on words. I like
Yeah,
it.
and then this most recent, his third birthday that just happened, it was all construction themed. So like
Nice.
bulldozers, cement mixers, excavators. I mean, the kid is into trucks like no one else I know. So I mean, I learned a lot from him. All these different kinds of trucks I didn't know existed.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
so that's where we're at.
Yeah. Hey. Caterpillar is in his future. Maybe
Yeah,
drive that Caterpillar
exactly.
or whatever.
Exactly right.
They have those like adult play parks where you get to use an
Oh yeah,
excavator.
yeah. There's
and,
there's some where you can like and get like or like a bulldozer and you
Yeah.
just like run over
you
things.
just run over.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
That
Where
was
are
in
those at? I want to go to that.
I don't know. I've seen.
it was in that show
Shark Tank.
and Billions.
Or it was in Billions.
Yeah, well, no. The reason I say that is it was Mark Cuban
yes.
on Billions was like, hey, I got you hooked up with this, and it was his company that I think he invested
Yeah.
in from Shark Tank.
Yeah. They like throw these parties. I don't know how much they cost.
So you know, like the parties where like, the places where you can like break things in a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like that, but instead of breaking things in a room, you literally get in like heavy machinery and run over like old cars and stuff.
That's cool as hell.
yeah. It
I
sounds
want to. I
cool.
want to do that.
That could be a retreat idea for the future.
2023 physician retreat.
Listen, if they allow if they allow places that allow you to drink alcohol and throw axes, I mean, at some point,
Right.
That's true.
we're just going to allow whatever we want these
That's
days.
true.
Mhm.
That's actually.
I feel like an old man. Get down from there. Stop playing with beer and axes.
You are
Most
kind
dangerous
of an
thing
old
Rick
man.
does is pull out a driver on the first tee.
The most what?
Dangerous thing you do.
Well, for my golf game, for sure. That is a fact.
That was off the cuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was good. It was a good off the cuff.
It's true.
It was a good off.
It's the best joke you've told in 20 episodes.
No, the giddy up was good.
I wish I would have got that joke out because it was.
Did you?
It was
Did
good.
you watch that?
Oh, I
did
blacked
watch
out.
It.
I don't
I did
remember
watch it. Yeah.
Okay, you have to watch just
It
that.
was the joke I
part.
couldn't get out.
He
because
was
I
laughing so hard.
Right.
Ugh.
And he almost made it, and then he just.
Yeah, I was going to ask one of our special guests we just talked to. I won't spoil it for the listeners, but I was
Mhm.
going to ask about, if he had any experience with how do you handle a partner who just wants to tell dad jokes. But I thought that would be too mean. And you were in front of your hero. I didn't want to.
Exactly.
I didn't want to.
I actually had a dad joke ready, but
I didn't
we
wanna-
didn't use
I
it.
didn't
Tell
wanna-
it now. Tell it now.
I didn't want to break your heart.
Yeah, he came in here. I was like, he looked antsy.
He had that look in his face. It's the same look I had when I came in the day when Boston loses. It's that same just twinkle and gleam in the eye. Just really that magic.
Magic, yeah.
All right, I've reached my obligatory one Boston dig per episode. Danny, what was the joke you were going to tell?
It never stops hurting.
Do you know any good dermatologists around the area, Rick?
Actually, yes, several.
I just had to fire one. You know why?
Why?
They were making too many rash decisions.
Oh, hi-oh.
That was good.
It was all right.
Yeah.
Not my best. But
You're more confident in them.
It had a longer
because
setup.
I memorized that one. That's what.
Off the cuff.
It had a longer setup than I'm
Exactly.
used to.
I know.
No, it was good though. It's good. And it was
Oh.
medically related, which
You're
also
getting
helps.
really good on the delivery.
Thank you.
of it.
Yeah,
Thank you. All right.
I agree.
I just got to memorize them
Yeah.
if I can remember.
Yeah.
What I
Take the
read.
pressure off yourself, having to flip through the book, read it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to try
It's-
the giddy up one again? See if you
No, I want to remember it. So, but it was funny. I mean, if it made me laugh that hard before I read it, you know it was good.
Yeah, that's true.
You know any dad jokes?
I don't.
Okay, just
No,
checking.
no.
Do you want to pull one up and do it?
I don't.
Okay.
No.
You sure?
No. Yes, but no.
Oh, I had this patient call me. They said their son just swallowed a pen. They said, "What am I going to do about this?" And I said, "Grab a pencil. I'll be there in a minute." Get it?
No.
That was the joke.
Can you exp-
I don't get it though.
He swallowed a pen.
Right?
She said, "What am I going to do?" I said, "Grab a pencil. I'll be there in a minute."
But what would the pencil fix someone
It was
swallowing
her
a pen?
pen.
Oh, you should have said.
Anyways.
You should've
okay,
said- you should've
actually,
said-
that's not, I'm just stupid because
No,
I
it's
didn't
alright.
get
Yeah.
that.
You should have said. Called me. Said he swallowed my
pen.
pen.
I said it wrong. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, I'm just slow. That's
I'll-
pretty good.
Don't
Actually.
I'll
this-
recycle that one.
Don't
That's a
let
good
this
say it
kill
though.
your confidence, though. 'Cause
No,
you
yeah.
were really confident saying. I thought you were actually telling a story about a patient. Like
Yeah,
that was.
I
It was that smooth.
I was convinced. That
Good
That's
job.
what happens when I
Acting.
memorize my jokes now.
It's good acting.
I thought I was going to bust them out in the previous show that we had, but I didn't.
Thank God you didn't. Thank God.
Sorry, I'm
There
just.
wasn't room for it. That's the problem.
I'm just picturing you just in your bathroom at home, just in front of your mirror, like rehearsing the dad jokes. Rehearsing the dad
No,
jokes.
no. This was like
No.
an hour and a half before the episode. Not too long, just an hour before.
Ethel, can you confirm that, please?
I write it on the mirror.
Danny, can you come put the kids to bed? I'm busy.
No, the only thing I sometimes try to memorize is like lyrics to a song. That way, I'll like recite them. Rick, don't act like you never tried to memorize rap lyrics that way.
I don't try to memorize them. You listen to a song enough times.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't know what they're saying.
That's
exactly.
fair. No, that's
and so
fair.
you got to read the lyrics.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're saying you read the lyrics.
Yeah, that's
Got
all.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
You
But I
write
have to
them
read
on-
it over and over so that I'm.
Do you write
Right,
them
I
down? Do you
No,
have a
I don't write
Do you have a
them down.
notebook in your
I just
desk
read
full
it.
of rap lyrics?
I don't. No, I
Be
don't.
pretty cool.
Are you lying?
You can go check. You know
Show
where
me the
my
notebook!
office is. You know where my office is.
Can we go back to when he said at our special guest when he goes and now if someone for the physicians out there, if somebody wants to write in and to guess how would they go about doing that for the physicians out there that may be interested.
Are you saying I might have been
I
interested
wanted
in writing
so
on
bad.
his blog?
I wanted so bad to pull the mic back and be like, "Are you talking about
Theoretically.
yourself?"
If, let's say someone out there, a young, up-and-coming podcast superstar with a flame so bright, everyone around him has to wear shades. If hypothetically this person wanted to write something for Kevin MD.
What's going to be funny,
How would
Brenna,
that go?
is
Okay.
when you see the next post on Kevin MD is from this guy, Richard Cassidy.
If you guys
I
write
think
for
Some
another
random
blog,
radiation
I think
oncology
I'm
topic.
Pretty
not
sure.
ours, I would be so
I'm
mad.
pretty sure Brenna knows me well enough to know that is not going to happen.
No, it's never gonna happen.
Okay.
You, yes.
I
Him?
well,
I'll
why
go
not?
on. I'll go on a podcast.
Why not? Because then I would love to be a guest on this podcast.
See, the problem with writing
Yeah.
is it requires preparation and doing work. With a podcast, I can just sit down and start talking.
Well, I think
It's what I do for a living.
We talked about at the beginning of the podcast the difference between his time. He has time allotted for his podcast outside of clinic
Yeah,
We
clinic
have time
hours.
allotted.
No, this is for listeners out there. We record our podcast
Yes.
during work weeks where we're working
Yes.
that day.
It's
We're
true.
supposed to not be harassed, but Best laid plans.
Is that controversial, Brendan?
I said it. I don't care.
I don't think he cares.
I don't care.
I don't care.